What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley here, and today we're going to be running through some Nintendo news. So this first bit of news should make hardcore fans of Smash Bros. Happy, and that Masahiro Sakurai revealed that tripping will not be returning in the 3DS and Wii U games. So this tripping mechanic was introduced in Brawl for the Wii, and your character would just like randomly stumble and fall on the ground, and you'd be stunned for like a second, and it could even give your opponent an advantage. I guess it could even be seen as something that could be detrimental to you actually winning the game, so for those hardcore Smashy fans out there, you should be happy to know that tripping isn't coming back. Now Masahiro Sakurai actually confirmed the final names for the new Super Smash Bros. Games, and it's truly going to blow your mind. So the Wii U version is going to be known as Super Smash Bros. Wii U, and the 3DS version is going to be known as Super Smash Bros. 3DS. So Nintendo really isn't getting very creative with the names of the new games, but I guess it's simple and gets to the point. In other news though, that Retro Studios is not working on a new Metroid game right now. The only major project they are working on is Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. So the president of Retro Studios revealed that they really only work on one major project at a time, and if they have like a little bit more oomph, they'll help with some smaller projects like what they did with Mario Kart 7 and helping out and making like some levels for that, and even helping Monster Games bring Donkey Kong Country Returns to the 3DS. And he doesn't think they can work on two major projects at the same time, like a new Metroid and a new Donkey Kong. But that doesn't mean they won't be working on a new Metroid sometime down the line. He did say that they might return to a new one someday, but for right now, they're just sticking with Donkey Kong. In news for Street Pass though, that Nintendo announced a new feature that will help getting Street Pass hits easier and help expand the usage of it around the world. So Nintendo's going to be taking advantage of the different Wi-Fi access points that are spread out across the US and Europe that are at places like Starbucks and McDonald's, and use these as Street Pass relay stations. So basically how this will work is that you'll bring your Nintendo 3DS in sleep mode to this access point, and then the 3DS will connect with it and will send your Street Pass data to it, and even receive Street Pass data from other people who have connected to that access point. So it's just going to be another avenue for you to take to get Street Pass hits easier. I'm not a huge fan of Street Pass, I don't like carrying my 3DS around like that, but for those who do love Street Pass, well, this might be appealing to you, and Nintendo hopes to implement it by autumn. Now as for some release dates for some upcoming games, we now know that Mario Golf World Tour for the 3DS has been delayed to a 2014 release date. We don't have anything more specific than that, but maybe like an early 2014 since it was supposed to be coming out this year. And as for The Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds, we now know that that will be coming to North America sometime in November, and then sometime towards the end of the year in Europe, so maybe like in December. And as for Sonic Lost World, both the 3DS and Wii U version are set to be released on October 13th. So there's a good chunk of games coming out for Nintendo platforms towards the end of the year, so have your wallets ready. But that will bring us to the end of this video, guys, and don't forget to go check out my most recent video review for Mighty Switch Force 2, the 3DS eShop game. So I'll talk to you later in the next video, guys. Bye!